In my opinion, giving up photography looks way harder than giving into the struggle and just figuring out how to get through the struggle.
For so many people, you are like right on the cusp of something great, right on the cusp of a rebound, right on the cusp of some kind of breakthrough. And if you can just hold on a little longer and just keep swimming and just stay the course, you have no idea what's on the other side of that kind of perseverance and endurance.
Find out and go back to the place where you fell in love with photography and find out what your why is. And instead of giving up, maybe reroute.
I remember crying, pacing our 400 square foot apartment, which is smaller than this room. So frustrated that I couldn't break through anywhere I wanted to.
Oftentimes I think it can be a pivot, right? Not necessarily we have to blow up the business and completely start over.
Like, let's see, like, what's really happening in your business right now? Is it just that you feel like you're failing a client, or you didn't like a certain client you were working with? Usually it's just some small frustration that has started to fester, that has become big. And sometimes if we can just step back and like start peeling back the layers a bit and seeing like really what's going on.
You have to just believe in yourself to do something that's like, it's in you, you don't understand it, you don't have like a path paved for you, but if you feel called to do it and it's in you, you can figure it out. So why won't you just go for it?
If your dream has changed, then that's one thing. If you have a new dream, I think that we can dream new dreams. But if this is still your dream and you know that you will look back with regret for not pushing through, find somebody that can remind you of how great you are, how worth it this all is.
You could avoid so many mistakes and pain if you had humbled yourself enough to ask the people around you, and you would have grown so much quicker.
This community is full of really kind and talented people who care deeply about the quality of their work, but they're excited to teach you and to help you learn and to grow and to push you to be the best that you can be.
Why did you get into this in the first place? My money would bet on the fact it wasn't just to make money with the camera. There was a reason. There was a passion behind it. And living in it day to day, you can lose sight of the passion.
If you don't love that uncomfortable feeling of tackling something new, I think you'll hit roadblock after roadblock. But as long as you're open to learning, the other skills can kind of come as you go.
The more opportunity you say yes to, the more luck and opportunity is going to come from it. And then you get to choose. But if you're not willing to do that for a little bit, you're not going anywhere.
And it could just be that you're just feeling overwhelmed, or there's other factors happening in our lives.
Maybe my dad didn't think I could make a career of this, but I can, and I have.
Embracing yourself as much as you possibly could for that journey is only going to make it better.
I don't know that we ever truly found what felt like success until we fully stepped into who we were.
You were given the desire to do this for a reason. Just have confidence in that.
It wasn't until I found the niche that I'm in now where I was like, oh, this feels really good, this feels aligned. And I think a lot of creatives can go a lot of years, maybe their even whole career, by doing things that pay the bills and by working for their clients.
Probably about year 8, I realized I'm not doing this for anybody else.
Your journey doesn't have to look like somebody else's journey. What we do as photographers is a gift.
I love that I get to give them a beautiful gift, but I also get that feedback about me, not about a corporate America job. Like, it's actually me. This is me as a human being. I'm allowed to reinvent myself over and over again. If at the end of the day you can look at your work and smile, that's all that matters.